I am Dracula. I bid you welcome. Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Now that you have learned what you have learned, it would be well for you to return to your own country. I prefer to remain and protect those whom you would destroy. You are too late. My blood now flows through her veins.
No burial needed. I rise in the pale moonlight with the guns of a demon, and I've come to get even. I'm like Spawn, call me Tom McFarlane. Me and Preme, we travel the multiverse. Peter Parker versus the Hobgoblin. The man's nicest and rice to disappear within the cloud gift. I command flight. Ever since I've been gone, though my pen dropped some levels. But now I'm like Lestat with Memnock, the devil. Holy spirits and the angels surround me. Dipped in holy water, hold me under longer and drown me. I'm purified. The death of Dracula is a homicide. Shape shift with a spliff, now I'm zombified. Once the blood connects inside the band's tighter, belfry bats hover like a hang glider. In the hood telling tales by the campfire. C.X. I pin the death to all vampires.
By night. And I will have Carfax Abbey torn down, stone by stone, excavated a mile around. I will find your earthbox and drive that stake through your heart. Come here.
Hit a guard from here to Transylvania. Transport coat cut razor. Grimsday, stake to the heart when I blaze you. Staring in the coffin of the devil, smack 'em wild hard. That was for the years all my people had to work and starve. The beginning of the ending, Van Helsing when I rhyme. The drama be developing. Make sure the coffin that he resting in, he'll never leave that. X dig the grave. Throw the devil into that. Chase you across the desert. Walk every mile. Fuck the crucifix cause I'm God. The Drake gun you down. Fuck you gon' do? I don't believe in your shit. This Allah's mathematics revealed to the kids. My rapture, capture, and damage. The backdraft hot as ATL in July. I bring famine, food and the spoils of war. For my people though, the black man is God. When was we ever equal though? Huh?
Your will is strong and healthy. Wolfbane, more effective than Wolfbane, Count. Indeed.
Vampires, werewolves, ghouls, vampires, werewolves, ghouls, ghosts. Mummies that come back to life after 3,000 years.
C.X. A master of macabre, in that killer silhouette through the fog. Whack 'em seas, I watch 'em croak like a frog. I approach and leave a dead body sinking from a float in a bog there. Now you can freestyle with God. I freestyle with a chopped up rapper's severed head on a log. The mic got detached from the cord. Strangulation, leave him like the Central Park killer when the mental spark iller, no mask. Watch me rise about the casket with my arm missing. The other hand bears a hatchet on the other hand. I flares the ratchet, hollow tips and leave you dead, boy. Left in the shed, boy. When you fuck around with dead, boy. Dracula's funeral, I attack in the Subaru with a dead ghoulie riding shotgun, bumping Moody Blues. Rhyming, spine chillin', send the dread through ya. What can you do when Jason's Mike Myers, Fred Krueger?
Vampires, werewolves, ghouls, vampires, werewolves, ghouls, ghosts. Mummies that come back to life after 3,000 years.
Thriller night groove, geeked up on Main Street. I don't wanna talk, God P and let it ring, G. My block haunted like Cabrini Green, blam, then I flee the scene, blam, 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 it ain't shit to me. Wild Freddy Krueger's in the hood, dipping with the dirty Luger, you can see we up to no good. I'm on some serpent in the rainbow, fly to Haiti for the potion, and put a filthy mixture in your lotion. My baby mom's wicked witch of the east, she in the kitchen water whipping with the same old grease. This is Grimsday, killer clowns from outer space. In the club, catch a left with a bottle of Ace. The ghost in the hallway, spooked underneath the bed. Something's in the closet, the sound in your little head. Blunt force trauma, turn the bedspread all red. Lead to the head from the boogeyman, get you dead.
Vampires, werewolves, ghouls, vampires, werewolves, ghouls, ghosts. Mummies that come back to life after 3,000 years. Vampires, werewolves, ghouls, vampires, werewolves, ghouls, ghosts. Mummies that come back to life after 3,000 years.
Welcome to my house.
Count Dracula.
I am Dracula. Enter freely and of your own will.
If I veer off the path, Allah made, I pay my dues and reappear in the flash. The Hamanoptera Skyrim, eyes clear with the map. So if you're seeing what I'm seeing, it's like you're peering through glass. And this beat is Ed Sheeran on hash. We doing dabs to the ghost of Peter Tosh just appears in the glass. Mesopotamian and Akkadian, straight out the Great Pyramids. He has returned to slash the scalp out of Damien. The stat when I burst flames in them new Dior's, it's like Jordan had him on in his first game. With my dreadlocks tied, this is dead stock. A demon's body dead stocked when the lead pop. Satan bruised me at the hill, but still a slang I bring. Ghetto Gabriel with crazy shells inside my angel wings. I'm on my way out of Hell's Gate. 3.5 years in the beast with God Preme is my cellmate. My soul was stranded at Hell's Gate. The eve of Judgment Day and God Preme was my cellmate. And for my mortal sins, now we spitting in limbo. I'm hopping Hell's Gates, Glock 9 in my Timbos. We stranded at Hell's Gates. We stranded at Hell's Gates. Glock 9 in my Timbos. We stranded at Hell's Gates.
Unlock the gates and let the guard back out. All praise due, prison home, word of the mouth. And I just came back from hell, where they stressing every day the devil checking your mail. Downstate 20 minutes, then it's back to the cell. Fresh core craft, buzz cut, state greens, niggas jail. How I ended up here, put a case upstate. Bailed out, then I ran for years. Lord, I lost so many peers and shed so many tears. Now I'm skunk drunk, sniffing coke, guzzle beers. Nigga, this the God P. Pump hard cracks in the streets of Schenectady. Ain't child, I was too real. My code D came home with a lawsuit, fuck a deal. And I gotta get my game tight. Outside doing what it do, God, every night.
My soul was stranded at Hell's Gate. The eve of Judgment Day and God Preme was my cellmate. And for my mortal sins, now we spitting in limbo. I'm hopping Hell's Gates, Glock 9 in my Timbos. We stranded at Hell's Gates. We stranded at Hell's Gates. Glock 9 in my Timbos. We stranded at Hell's Gates.
Come on, guys, looks like a dead end. Let's head back, huh?
They must have hidden the coffins around here someplace.
There's nothing here. Let's go, guys.
Jesus! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I thought they were supposed to be in coffins.
That's what this cave is. It's one giant coffin.
We was patient and plotted your demise. We lined you, traveled across the planet to find you. Now here we are, you getting more than a battle scar. I said prison the warlord, world war when I warlord. I interrupt your spookism and your rituals. 20 niggas deep, all grimy individuals. Cock back the heat, you bloodsucker, you a leech. I don't need a crucifix, boy, I'm popping off heat. Lifting you off your feet, get crumbled in the street by the true and living God to blaze you out the rod. Fuck you gon' say to a kid that don't believe you, huh? What you gon' do to me, Cleaver, get the Cleaver, Took a lot of people with you down to hell, and on your journey, You hurt some of my people as well. So with that all said, see you on the other side, sucker. I clicked over on the devil, I'm a gun bucker.
Sharp fangs in the mask is lucid. Dark path elusive, putrid. This is casket music. Bumping some gin and glass, but mushrooms and acid to it. Sharp stakes, this is casket music. Sharp fangs in the mask is lucid. Dark path elusive, putrid. This is casket music. Bumping some gin and glass, but to it. Left for dead with sharp stakes through my heart. This is casket music. When they bury him, Sumerian, Sanskrit inscription, DNA of an alien. Black capes with blue satin, hit the air, rude splash inside the ghoul's mansion. Dueling wizards, Vincent Price and Karloff. Edgar Allan's raving talents, tore his arms off. Poetical murderer, switch plots like Hitchcock. To watch the blood drip drop by the hip hop. Killers lurk like Mike Myers off a half a pill. Halloween turn city blocks to Haddonfield. Stake through my heart in the casket kill. They know C.X is the shape behind the mask for real. And in the end, my whole life I've been sitting heartless. Black roses pay respects to the Prince of Darkness. Before I go, feel the warmth of an angel's kiss. Then she lit a strangled spliff full of haze and piff.
Are you convinced now that Mr. Dandridge is not a vampire?
It can't be.
But Charlie, you saw it. Now, you know as well as I do that no vampire can drink blessed water.
And it wasn't blessed.
Are you calling me a liar, young man?
If he's not a vampire, have him touch this.
Dracula's funeral. Bro, what up? C.X, what up, nigga? Look, I'm explicit. The guard tap jars and blaze biscuits. Then I do the dash guard. Prison is a wizard. 10 below. P posted in the blizzard. Package of dimes. Pint of Henny in the lism. It's realism. Still hit them and send them back home. 1-9 Mickey Dark Art Snot Prison Pro. Flow so iceberg slim with a bad hoe. On the strip tryna hit a lick. You know how it go. In and out. Prison guy heat like damn south. Running in your house too loud. Running in your mouth. Hundreds in the couch jackpot. Now we all lit. All shit. Prison got work and the shit hit. Big drip. Big 1-9 and the whole 9G shit. Dump the whole strap. The whole 9, big drip, big 1-9, and the whole 9G shit, dump the whole strap, the whole 9.
Them freestyles for eulogies, my hot 16s obituaries in the cemetery. For dead bodies, a mortician exclusively. Blood drip from them new fangs, indubitably. We like them crooked vultures on the rock poster. I'm strapped on Halloween, it's Glocktober. Pro dillies like a mob soldier. A lot preems like a million, the boss sofa. Gun talk, that new Nina, she's Guyanese. Them twin 40s double action, that's Siamese. So try and flee, you know it's lit when the burner claps. C.X will cock it back and turn up on them like a thermostat. You're now tuned into the gods with diamond encrusted ice shards screwed into chapards. Or angel wings in the roly face. Sky dweller bust down, I'm dwelling in the holy place. It's holy water.
I don't need a feature or a cosign. Nah, I'm busy towing the line while I tow the 9. But I try to say a prayer before I blow the 9. Chop it down to powder before I blow the line. Shit, I gotta get this paper, this is overtime. Yeah, dunking on my competition, you'll get posterized. I'm trying to kill these niggas dead until they overdie. The God and devil in my spirit and they both collide. Double six shooters, I'm anti both of mine. Nigga, I been TTG, I'ma just go for mines. Line your block with IEDs, we call them go for mines. You niggas doing verses for free, but I need go for mines. Smoker cooking on the spoon, this nigga been a goon. Sniffing doggy every day, we feed him beneful. Yeah, I've been getting to this money like the renters do. Keep my feet all in the street like I'm a tennis shoe. Pro.
Try holy water, death breath!
XLR, watch me stretch the stars. Flex my part, I'm way better than par. I'm with such a czar that my vision is far. Like when the land disappears from the ark. Sparks when the metal bark. Scars on my flesh from the war. Smoke tar with the fellowship. Rap is elegant till I get the meddling. Then we get the meddling. We way past settling. Yes, this flow is gone. I will expose your paw, you know sharp paw, because you got baby claws. Rawness, I'm flawless, you fuck like Park Flex, no pardons, I move the crowd. My view is loud, you free thinkers think too much whenever y'all be moving around.
Hey yo, why y'all niggas think like that? Hey yo, pass that so I got ass on Dracula. Look, we the greatest. It's the final testament to haters, manipulators. Outside trying to manipulate us. Go time, I slide past niggas and go and get the 8. I congratulate all the real niggas and bitches. The word coagulate in the jaw, death to the snitches. Based in realism, sitting twisting the lism. Sinning to God forgive him, cause I come from that background. Prison lit, spin the block, letting off Mac rounds. I blame it on 50 after listening to back down. Man, these niggas can't move at the God speed. Cleaning the dirty money, prison all in the laundry. Iron to the blue face, make sure the paper straight. Peel a snitch cat back, fuck nigga took the bait. Iron to the blue face, make sure the paper straight. Peel a snitch cat back, fuck nigga took the bait. Wow, prison.
You missed, sucker.
Once, pal. Death by stereo.
Rose, crushed velvet in the blue rose. Tuxedo in the hearse, look at 2 froze. And who knows, I might die tonight. But I'm already dead, I'm too cold. Of course you see him, dipped fresh out the mausoleum. On his way to the Coliseum. Blood dripping like rubies and 2 3s. They got me getting sucked like vampires by groupies. Them haters screaming, die motherfucker, die motherfucker, die. I'm too busy getting high and motherfucking fly. Bloodlust and blood drips, Zuma's crypt. Dracula's bride, Peter Cushing with a crucifix. They want him dead like Christopher Lee. He in the castle bagging up about to flip him a key. 2 shots to the back of his head. The city buster set his casket on fire now, cause Dracula's dead, nigga.
Quickly, before he wakes. Quickly. You must do it now. Pray. You must pray. I can't. You must, or he won't die. You pray, you're a priest. You pray.
Before you slip into unconsciousness, I'd like to have another kiss.
Look, the remarkable, prison rap incomparable. Build a monument in my name to commemorate all my dope shit. Remember my memorabilia, stow it in my mausoleum. The whole world to mourn when the God leave. Then I return through my seeds. You would've thought you saw a ghost, nigga. Fuck is that? God prison, the post, nigga. 5'6", but the 4'4" long make me bigger. potato at the tip of the gap, peeling your cap, niggas strap, letting it clap. Ain't slick to the cannon oil, the cannon boil. Vandal out with spray can and aluminum foil.
Tabs in the headband like Hendrix. Dead body in the trunk with 10 bricks. The methyltryptamine hits like a crystalline. Now all the guards tune in and start listening. Late night, I'm dropping mushrooms with Allison. Wonderland cypher burning collagen. Upstate, right up against the Hudson in the woods with Jason. I got the fresh hockey mask on my face and acid tabs. And spaceships, glass we dabs. Crystal ships and fly kicks out of taxi cabs. I'm due North Plush and Montebello. Monte Cristo, Wallabies, butter, Donatello. Drug plugs and drug rugs in the yak. I got the natty strap, Supreme fanny pack. The cans kick like a hacky sack. For my hippies, locks drip with the spliffies. Tattoos on her tits like the 60s. Them Nike Jerry Garcia's 10 horny guns. Through the corridors of my mind, Jim Morrison.
Jim, what do young people worship today? What do they believe? What do they hang on to? What do they hope for?
I can't speak for young people, but probably a guess would be the same things they've always celebrated, just kind of a joy of existence, self-discovery, freedom, that kind of thing.
Well, there's always been a generation gap at every age, but the gap now seems to be much more of a definite cleavage. The young people today seem to feel and think differently.